You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and we would expect nothing less. This is the consensus greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier, back in the octagon together.
Because it was real, John. It's real. It's a rivalry between two guys that just don't like each other. They may pretend, but it doesn't work. There's one area where one guy is just better, and that's in the looks department. Daniel Cormier is that guy. But when you talk about these two, you're talking about two of the best light heavyweights of all time. They always bring the fans in this absolute war. I expect that this one will live up to what the rivalry has become in the lore of mixed martial arts.
Yeah, you both have great smiles. I would argue you are the slightly more handsome man.
That's my guy.
Cormier's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Cormier getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head. It's over.
Jon Jones with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. Sonnen's pass is denied. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Early action here in round one, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Chael's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of, while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position, he said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Nice leg kick there by Silva, lands flush.
Big double leg level change.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, Silva's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Silva gets back up. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Effective use of the jab there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Chael. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right in.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that has got to be it.
This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm. Right on the button.
Another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there, swinging a miss by Sonnen. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, flying knee to the head. Sonnen's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hit the takedown attempt after takedown attempt. What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent. Now some separation from this clinch position.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier.
Chael's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Chael Sonnen gets the takedown here late in the round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round. Really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well. Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number, remarkably. The former UFC middleweight champion.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nice combination of elbows there by Silva. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Silva, lands flush.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Chael's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there and off. Oh, flying knee up top. 3 minutes. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weak. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. Silva gets back up here. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking. But he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives it a level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Gets inside here and lands the elbow.
He passes the half. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
90 seconds to go. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Sniffed that one out as he blocks the kick. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Chael's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, Silva's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Snapped off the jab nicely there. Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice punch from the clinch by Sonnen. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. Final seconds here of round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close on it.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chael.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nicely done. Silva getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Chael Sonnen gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
His opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. The work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war of pistol, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds from round.